Hello, everybody. My name is Bender, and welcome back to the wonderful world of Jot City. Hey, and I'm here with someone who hasn't been on here for a very long time.
Hi, I'm fishing right now.
My special guest. I'm fishing right now. Da 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 da. We're gonna be building a big ship right here. So I don't know if any of you remember, but back when I was working on my nether tunnel, I explained that I was gonna want to do um, a big boat here that houses the nether portal. So you go on the ship, you go inside you go underneath the deck, and you'll find another portal. And so you'll sort of like be traveling, like you go on the ship and you'll be like traveling via boat to your next destination. And in the nether, I'll build another like pseudo kind of like ship kind of deal later on. But today we're going to be building a ship right here in place of this nether portal right here. And Tears is going to help me, aren't you, Tears?
I guess. I'm gonna at least get one more. One motherfucker.
So we have a bunch of options for what we want to build the ship out of. And I'm just gonna lay them down right here, as well as these options, like so. So these are the 6 different wood types, and we're going to be building the majority of the ship out of one of these wood types. What do you think will look the best? I think either spruce or dark oak. This is dark oak right here, and this is spruce.
Alright, well, let's see, I'm thinking. Because we want the stern of the ship to be a dark color. Let's see. I want that. I want that one for the stern. The one where I put the pumpkin in front of.
Mm-hmm. So this is dark oak.
Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. And then, let's see. It won't let me put it there, but I want that one right there. It's probably as like the base, as like pretty much like like the overall like color of it.
The spruce, okay.
Yeah, and
maybe the deck will make out of birch or oak.
Let's see. I think that one should be oak. I mean, that one should be the deck.
Yeah, I think that actually sounds good. That's actually my ideas exactly. Do you remember?
Yeah.
I don't know what world we were on, but we built a ship at some point, didn't we? Or we tried to build a ship?
I think so. I honestly don't remember.
Was that on Josh's world, or was that on my other world?
It's either on, because I remember on Josh's world
my fishing shack.
Your fishing shack, restaurant. and we built the ghetto there, which took eons. Where literally it was just carved into like a hill. And I forgot what we used. I remember I made a taco truck there.
Oh, here's your shovel, by the way.
Okay.
So why don't you come with me real quick? We're gonna go get I'm gonna give you some depth strider boots so you can move around the water easy.
All right.
So last time we built finished off the iron golem farm, and you can see that it is fully functional and a little bit profitable, I guess. I also built this little cozy little shack here, kind of a rundown kind of look, just as a kind of a waiting box. I can sit out in this area just to let it run. I haven't used it much though, so I'm hoping that we'll get a lot of iron while we're here today, because these chunks will be loaded and that'll spawn some iron golems while we're working. So there are no boots here. I'm gonna go. Let's see if I can give you. Where are you? Where'd you go?
I'm at the spawner. I don't even know where you went.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm moving around really quickly here. I'm trying to see how we can divide up the work here. There is a bunch of trees on the other side of this area. Oh, I see where you are. Okay. We'll be back where the nether portal was. There's a bunch of trees over here. Hang on. Here we go. So over there's a bunch of trees, Different
Yeah.
types. You'll be able to find the spruce, the oak, and the dark oak. Why don't you take this axe and go get us some spruce and dark oak, and as well as some oak. I don't know if we need that much oak, or at least I don't think we need oak for right now. So maybe just focus on the spruce and the dark oak. Do you know what they look like?
Yeah, I'll.
It's that way.
Get one.
Here, I'll shoot a flare
Okay.
that way. And then I'm gonna go get
Okay.
you some supplies. I'm gonna grab you some armor as well. Okay.
Alright, so I'm just kind of looking. That's the dark oak. That's the spruce. Okay.
So, the greatest news of all time has just been announced. The greatest announcement they could have ever made. They are making a Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 starring Kevin James. The greatest, most family-friendly comedy of all time. Right? Am I right?
I don't know.
Have you ever seen Paul Blart Mall Cop?
Yes, it was pretty funny.
It's I find it hilarious that they're actually making a sequel to it. Depth Strider for you, and then let's get you. Oh, good. There's a bow.
Some dirt blocks.
Iron. Yes, we do. Workbench. And, there. Okay. Hello? There? Zombies?
Yes.
Here? Alright, hello. Is there anything else we're gonna need here? I'm gonna need some wool. We can deal with that later. That's not right now. Anything else? I guess we can just grab anything else later. I'm probably gonna be making a lot of cuts here, so we don't always need to be continuously talking.
Alright.
Alright, I've got your armor. I'm heading over your direction. Are you doing... which type of tree are you doing right now?
I think I'm getting the right one. I think I'm doing the...
You can check your inventory.
Let me actually look, because I'm getting oak wood right now.
Okay.
Oh, no, I don't always...
I'm gonna come bring some saplings as well so we can replant. Da, da, da. So did you know the Nintendo's gonna release a gold and silver Mario amiibo?
Oh my god.
Where are you?
I'm up on a tree. Right now I'm just pretty much working on it, cutting it, getting rid of all the branches. Or getting all the wood.
Which tree? Oh, there you are.
You see the one with the dirt?
Yeah, I got it.
I'm just
Collected.
Ah,
Oh, it's
I
getting
should
dark.
probably drink. Yeah.
I've got coffee.
Yeah, I'm gonna just turn my fucking brightness up because I don't give a shit right now.
I need
Brightness
to...
bright as fuck.
Can you do me a favor, real quick, and log for me so I can reset the day?
Alright. Wait, did you collect some of the stuff? Like
Yeah,
the
I
wood?
collected some of the saplings. And some of the wood you dropped. Can you log real quick?
Okay.
Alright, you're good. Actually, do I have another axe that I can use? Oh no, it's back down in the base.
You know, I totally forgot. I should have done this in the first place. I just hit direct access instead of putting in a server address.
Oh yeah, instead of like saving the server.
Yeah, I totally forgot. So let's see. So let's see. What was it again? Mine something.
Shouldn't you be able to do in the direct access? It should still be there.
Yeah, you're right. Let me go look. Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put it down right now, actually.
For some reason now, whenever you jump and hit a block above you, the block will save its damage value. So you can just keep doing this, even though you're not technically hitting it. If I just do it like that, it's still there. It's weird. Weird glitch. But it's useful for mining things instead of actually putting a block below me. I can just do that. It's easy, right? It's better with efficiency tools.
I have to calm. Yeah, I feel really stupid. Yeah, I am. God, this is taking me forever because I'm so stupid right now with this.
Stupid, wee!
Yeah, I should just put some music on while I'm doing this because I'm gonna get kind of bored if I don't have it on.
Just make sure it's not playing through your speakers. Otherwise.
Oh, yeah, I know. Server.
You could probably call it like Jot City or something if you really wanted to.
I just put Joe's server.
Either way,
Just
it works.
lazy. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to fucking scan my thing so I can put because I put more music on here that I had to get from my other thing. So I'll just let that do. I'll just let it do that while I'm playing, I guess.
What do you think of my banners, by the way? See on my gates? Those ones right there.
Yes, I can see it. It looks fine.
I really like them. Like now that it's been probably about 4 or 5 months since I've made those, and looking back on them, I think it actually is a cool look, like that with the lapis and gold.
Yeah, if they were a little bit bigger, I think they'd be a little bit more impressive.
If the banners were bigger.
Yeah, if you could make them bigger.
The only thing you can do is if you just do 4 banners right next to each other, you can do a 2x2 kind of deal. I've made a Triforce out of 6 banners, so that's the only thing you can really do with them. I think they work though.
What did I just pick up? I just picked up something.
I didn't make more
wood.
of them. Let's see. Let's get a crafting table out here for chopping purposes and get myself.
Okay, I gotta put my. Where the fuck are my saplings? There they are.
There we go. Alright, I'm gonna start working on the spruce trees, which are over here, I think. Yeah, right there. I have all the tree types here, except for jungle wood, really. I mean, there's a
well, there's shit ton of that. There's shit ton of that next to my house.
Yeah, I never make anything with jungle wood. Jungle wood's probably the worst block type. It's it's such a weird, awkward color. Oh, let me give you some. Oh, do you have any saplings so you can replant?
Yeah, I do. They keep getting them from the stupid trees.
Stupid trees trying to reproduce.
Yep. Well, so they added a new. They added an update to to Dark Souls 2 the other day. Actually, I think it was today. I'm not sure. I can't even remember now. No, it was yesterday. I remember now. But I remember I fought the new boss in it because it's supposed to be it's supposed to be because it's the new version of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to say the boss is very shitty.
Have you seen the Dark Souls 2 next gen screenshots or stuff?
No, I have not.
I forget what they were talking about. There's something that was really cool about it that they talked about. If I can remember. First off, it looks amazing, but they said there was this new feature about it. I can't for the life of me remember.
Hopefully they fix the bug that's in the PC version right now.
Is that the FPS bug or something?
Yep, because they're too stupid to make a change to the engine to make it so it's so that it works with 60 frames a second, because the game mechanics are tied to 30 frames a second, and since the frame rate's doubled, your invincibility frames and your durability is lowered.
Oh yeah, because you're doubling everything, isn't it? Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, it's fucking. It pisses me off, but
that's really dumb.
But the game's so because the durability thing pisses me off. I can live with the other thing though, because the game's so easy that I actually enjoy the challenge of 60 frames. So it's actually like finally a good thing to at least have a little bit more challenge because the game's really easy, while the first game was really fucking bullshit. 'Cause that
Now,
was
what was
pretty
the
much
one you
like the
put up for the
difference.
podcast? I downloaded it yesterday.
Two.
I haven't actually uploaded the podcast though.
It's two I put up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not finding anything about it. It was on IGN today, so might still be around there, but I can't find it. But there's a next gen version. It's supposed to be really nice looking.
Yeah, I know because what was it? Because they decided that they're going to do DirectX 11 with the new version. Because
Nice.
the old version runs on DirectX 9. And also, they decided if you want to get DirectX the 11 version, you have to buy that version. So pretty much, you get if you want the better looking version, you have to pay.
You have to buy a new.
Which kind of you have to buy a new one. They also did say that there is going to be a discount for people who already own the original version.
That would be acceptable. Did people get a discount for GTA? For the was that a thing? Like
No.
for the next gen version of GTA?
Nope. I don't think so. Unless you traded in your old copy.
Damn you, Rockstar. Man,
I don't remember Rockstar. So it's like, what was it? Rockstar is like fucking. What was it? Because like, it's like, oh yeah, look, we shipped 45 million. Like, well, that doesn't mean anything though. That doesn't mean sold.
Yeah, but they sold so many copies of GTA. Like GTA, beyond a doubt, was successful. Actually, it's actually difficult to understand. I mean,
it is.
It
was pretty successful.
But they spend so much money on making the game, so you never know. It's like how Tomb Raider sold, what was it, 5 million? And Square Enix like, yeah, what a financial disaster. And it's like, what? It's 5 million. That's like dream status for games like to sell 5 million. That's because they put so much money into the damn thing that the return of 5 million isn't enough to cover their actual spending unless they just were so sure that this game would be like undeniably like successful. This is not successful enough for them. It's like, Jesus.
I don't know, it reminds me of the one thing where it's like for DMC they wanted they were expecting to get 5 million copies and then what was it? They only because
they sold less than 1 million.
Oh yeah, no, they sold less than 1 million. And then they're like and then they lowered their thing to 2 million. Then they lowered it again to 1.2 million. And then they lowered it to 1 million, I think. I can't remember what it was. It was really funny. And then they're like, yeah, we shipped this many copies, so we're pleased with it.
Where are you right
now? Cutting down trees.
I'm following like your trail of tears. Here, let me give you your armor while you're dealing with the night. And I got you some boots and some arrows and a nice bow. And here's some apples or some food. I didn't give you a helmet because we got to keep your pretty little face in view of everyone.
Thank you.
Oh, you can see my hidden Mickey underneath my chin. My skin has a hidden Mickey. Just like in Disneyland. So apparently Nintendo is getting overwhelming amounts of support for their YouTube policy program. I'm just like, oh guys, come on now. No, it must be just like tiny channels doing it. It cannot. There's no way it's like major channels are actually doing the policy. It's got to just be like younger people not really understanding that the terms are like, just I don't know. It's really dumb. We need to not support this kind of thing. They did say that the ratio of payment is subject to change, and that people obviously are going to assume that that's like, oh, they're going to take more money later, but they could also take less, maybe.
They're fucking smart.
If they cut it down to like 5% or 10%, even though that's not that would literally be nothing. You know, maybe that's more acceptable. I would take 5%. I think that's not too bad.
Okay, I am just these fucking zombies keep fucking coming after me. Little shits.
But I'm sure there's much more of like they shouldn't take anything. I went to IGN because they posted an article about it. That's how I got this information from. Is from IGN. Got to cite my sources. I went to IGN, and I went to the comments. I'm like, the comments are just going to be full of people bashing this program. There was one guy who was like, I purchased the game for $60. I should be able to do whatever I want with them. And then some guy's like, no, that's not how it works. You can't, just because you pay $60, it's still their content. Once I pay $60, it's my property. It's like, you freaking idiot.
No, it's not you.
You can't sell it and make money off of it after you've purchased the content. That's not how it works. You could sell the game. You can't make money off the content though. Well, pooper. I'm fending off hordes and hordes of vicious zombies. I'm on fire!
This is the reason why I would say probably just have like a cheat thing, just for this kind of stuff. Because this shit's just really annoying.
Well, first off, there's I like a certain level of difficulty in the game. I don't like to just make it like a breeze because there's no point. Might as well make it a creative server then. But like as far as like server commands and stuff, as soon as I made this server like a 24/7 constantly running server, not one that I just put on myself, I said no cheats, no nothing. Everything's gonna be 100% legit vanilla. Because before I did have some teleporters, and sometimes I would like set it to day if I'm like working on something. But now from here on out, it's like no nothing. Do you want to? I'll just make some beds and I'll give you a bed so we can just sleep.
Yeah, let's do that because that'd just be way easier than having me keep lead. Also, you should get some mods.
Nah, no mods. Vanilla. This is a vanilla server. Maybe in the future, but for right now, it's just gonna be vanilla.
Because I forgot what mod it was. It was a really fucking awesome one. It's like pretty much just makes it industrial. Like it makes everything fucking industrial. And it's fucking.
Oh,
cool.
like Technic or something.
Yeah, it was Technic. It was fucking rad.
The problem with that is it takes away a lot of. One of the things that Technic does is it takes away a lot of. It ruins the balance of the game. Also, it causes a lot of lag.
For you, maybe.
Here's your bed. Well, no, it'll cause lag for you too. Not like frame rate stuff, but like actual lag for the server. Like that'll happen for anyone.
Alright.
Making great progress on this boat. All we've done is chop trees.